Wait, what? So if this place is abandoned and nobody lives there, like you've been saying in your videos, then what is this very real person doing stood up there? Beardos, widows, boils and ghouls, welcome to the Cecil Hotel. A place with a dark history, a tragic past, and now a YouTuber with a selfie stick, screaming at shadows and reflections. All from his living room window. That's right, today we're talking about Peet Montzingo. Now you heard this guy, but he's got 22 million subscribers. Now, I hope this is legitimate. This is a guy that has looked at the most notoriously haunted building in Los Angeles and said, you know what this needs? More cringe TikTok. So who is Peet Montzingo? Has he been in the hotel? Does he know the hotel well? He lives directly opposite it. He looks out of his apartment window at the hotel, and that's where he conducts most of his investigations, from the comfort of his own living room, staring out of a window. So here we see the Cecil Hotel, and this video is titled Proof Hotel Cecil is Haunted. Ooh, I've been calling it the Cecil Hotel, not Hotel Cecil, Cecil, whatever, I don't care. Let's go.
Cecil, aka Hotel Death, known for its hundreds of bizarre deaths, serial killers, and unexplained phenomena.
See, this young lady Elsa, this wasn't anything paranormal. It was peddled as paranormal for some time, but she had some serious mental health issues, and in a way to escape her mental health, tried to hide in a water tower on top of the building and drowned. And she has been turned into TikTok and YouTube memes. Gives me the ick, this.
The Cecil Hotel has proven...
Great, he's using Zach Bagans as his yardstick. Oh, his editing style was pretty cool, but this is already setting off all sorts of alarm bells. Calm it down. He's got all this evil stuff. All of these, like, horror string noises, and I'll guarantee you the bass drops are going to come in. And then, pink, pink, like it's a children's TV show. What? At least we know his target audience for him to rip off. I mean, show real paranormal stuff too.
That is like my biggest...
Okay, somebody pulled open a curtain. Now, I know a little bit about the Hotel Cecil, the security work in there. It was affordable housing for a while before it finally closed down. In fact, 2020, the pandemic hit, the hotel shut. It reopened in 2021, but as affordable housing. And the affordable housing ran until 2024 when the building went up for sale. From the little bits that I know about this building, this video is 2 years old. There may still have been people living there, because the landlord hasn't gone in and said, right, it is Monday the 16th of June. Everyone out. It's not how it works. There'll be eviction notices served and they'll be staggered. And apart from that, this place has security. Look at the size of the building. They ain't taking on one security guard to look after this entire thing. A, lone worker, dangerous. If he trips, breaks his leg, whatever. He can't call for help because he's on his own. Maybe he's lost his phone, maybe his phone has died, or in his fall, his phone has gotten out of reach. Just common sense security approach. A building this big, the bare minimum would be 2. And given the area of LA it's in and the reputation of this building, I would suggest there would be a security team, 4 or 5 people, probably.
bucket list item I've ever had in my life at this point. So, yeah, May 25th.
Okay, that's a torchlight inside the building. Probably the security patrolling. Well done. If you remove these ghost sounds from this, what are we left with? Let's take a look, shall we? Torchlight. That's what we're left with. Torchlight.
As long as I've lived here, there have been nobody who has lived in these units. And these lights that are on are just from renovations. I mean, it's just a dead hotel.
If it's such a dead hotel, then why in your videos? I mean, there's only one light on this night. Yet this night there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are people in there moving around, turning on and off lights, or at least hallway lights are being left on and doors are being opened. From what I imagine to be security patrolling. This is not very good. Tell me he actually goes in there. So he sat in his balcony with a high-powered flashlight, shining it into the building opposite where there's security, and then he's wondering why there's lights coming on in the building or lights passing in the building. Could it be the security patrolling? He shines his torch in, and then they go, "Whoa, what was that?" and turn their torch. Now, if this was just a one-off visit, I could understand the mistake. But this guy lives here and he's been making content about this for a couple of years. In a couple of years, he couldn't work out that security isn't... That's a torch. Again, that looks like torchlight. Oh no, somebody turned it. Oh no, somebody turned on a light in a hotel where people are clearly working.
We need to capture more evidence. As much as we can. We're just gonna be watching tonight. I'll have this live going all night. Let's see what else we can get. And I actually flew it tonight, and I tried to get inside. You can see, I don't know if you can see actually, but there's a window, fire escape door, right here. And actually, can you guys see that?
Yes, I can see that. Now, is that a torch inside the building? Or is it a reflection of the building that you're in? Somebody turning on a light, somebody else playing about with a torch because this building is famous? That looks more of a reflection of something opposite it. No, it's LA. It's busy. Really busy. Light pollution. Everything I've seen so far either looks like somebody inside the building with torches or things reflecting back from the building he's in.
I tried to fly it. The light? Huh. I don't see anything.
Can we talk about the full figure that appears? Full figure appears? Let's watch that in slow motion, shall we? Frame by frame. Let's have a look. That is not a full figure appearing. That is somebody opening a curtain. And after he takes the red ring away, you can actually see the person stood there looking out, just about. Ooh, spooky. See? That is a reflection of something from the building he's in. That is a reflection of the building he's in. It's actually cut off in the window there. This window runs all the way back there, yet that image is cut off there. I think that's somebody this side. In this building, reflecting something in there. Probably not on purpose, but still. This is called proof the Cecil Hotel is haunted, or Hotel Cecil is haunted. And it's just security guards and reflections from this building. And, you know, security lights and things like this.
Makes me feel like there's just nobody in these units at all.
If you're ignoring the flashlight up there as well. There was a flashlight up there. Look. There. I am shitting my pants. Oh no, call Peter Venkman. If you pay close attention, the light turns off. And I see shit.
It's a ghost.
It's not. So can we prove that there is security in this building? So be it, those weirdo balls and ghouls. I look to see if he actually gets in the building. And the next video, he's got Kelsey Davis, the fake psychic medium that talked to a trash panda. Oh, what delights have these got for us. So their equipment has boiled down to, so far, a fake psychic medium doing an Estes method. I'm not playing any of it, it's crap. A REM pod in a city with radio waves everywhere, a bullshit haunted doll, and a mobile phone app. In the wrong building. They're not in the Hotel Cecil, yeah? Ugh. Why do psychic mediums need phone apps? I mean, this is still in his living room, I'm guessing. Dowsing rods. Please tell me you actually get in there.
Now we're making our way.
Fago TV. Franco TV, sorry. Wait, this video, he actually gets in there. How does he get in there?
Since then, it has been my mission to get inside of that hotel. It's locked. After 5 failed drone attempts, 8 times being told I could get inside the hotel, but it didn't happen, 67 lives, and 145 days later, I finally made it inside.
All this haunted noise and then ping ping.
I've been DMing one of the guards, Jordan, for like a couple months now, and he finally gave me...
I have been DMing one of the guards for a couple of months now. One of the guards. And there he is. Cooey! Hello! This guy's probably been walking around patrolling the building with a flashlight.
me the green light to get inside the hotel. And this was at like 3 a.m. I was like, oh my god, great, witching hour. Even better.
I don't think any of the evidence that you've picked up so far was at 3 a.m. So what the fuck is the point? If you've been watching this building for 140 odd days, like you just said, and multiple live streams prove that, shouldn't you be noting the times that these things happen and seeing if there's a pattern? Just an idea.
It was so last minute, I didn't have an intro, so it just kind of start. Okay, this is the room where that girl looked like she was gonna jump in one of my videos.
Wait, what? So if this place is abandoned and nobody lives there, like you've been saying in your videos, then what is this very real person doing stood up there?
Here's my apartment. I cannot believe I'm here, but I'm ready.
Oh, look at the equipment. Look how small these windows are compared to people. So all these apparitions, these lights that people have seen, how small have they been compared to, I mean, him? Or is he an 8-foot man? These are small windows. So these lights have been tiny, minuscule, like his IQ. Filming that leaving behind a piece of myself.
Okay, let's go to Richard Ramirez's room.
Yeah, let's get excited about a serial killer. Not. I have saved you the torture of the 8 minutes that I have been watching. It's just smoke alarms and broken windows, open windows, and he jumping at everything. It's awful.
I keep on looking back at the window behind me. I feel like this doesn't feel good. Right here. Creepy.
Yeah, I'm shitting my pants.
So loud.
He's not going to claim that that clear pigeon sound is a ghost, is he? Is he?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's a pigeon.
It's like this faint.
It sounds even more like a pigeon in slow motion. Gee, oh my god.
Oh, here are the elevators. Oh no, I found them.
Oh no, I found the elevators. Cut camera. Keep walking away from them. Maybe he's done that because he's realised it's a bit insensitive. The elevators. That scene is very famous for poor Elsa.
This light was not flickering a second ago.
In a rundown building, one of the lights has started to flick.
I walked by and it started flickering. Oh, I'll kill myself. Okay, we're gonna go to the top. It's so interesting. Every single floor has its own smell. It's like so distinct. This is also the floor that every guard has told me gives them the creeps.
Every guard. How many are working there? Potentially with flashlights.
Where Lisa Lamb apparently climbed up to get to the water towers.
She apparently climbed up. How else did she get up there? She didn't fly, did she? It's well documented what she did. The CCTV footage and recreations. It was not paranormal. And people need to stop attributing mental health death to the paranormal. Like, oh yeah, she was possessed. No, she wasn't. She was unwell, and you're cheapening her death. How scared and how ill do you have to be to lock yourself in a water tower for safety?
So, here I go. I have to leave right now. So, that sucks. Let's use the elevator to get down. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I'd be using that.
Okay. I was about to climb up to the fire escape, but that's okay. I'm very fortunate, and
So, Carrot Top here, his entire thing was to get inside the Cecil Hotel, go up to the site of a very tragic accident, and go to the hot spots, and showed precisely nothing of any of them. Which is probably for the better, because I'd have told him anyway. A-hole. What a dud. What an absolute dud of a video. So here's proof the Cecil Hotel video, the first one we watched. 706k views. Is enough is enough when he didn't actually get in there. He's just got Kelsey Davis and a load of shit equipment. It's got 1.1 million views. He's really bad walking around the Cecil Hotel. Wait, he's called it the Cecil Hotel here, not Hotel Cecil. Cecil, whatever. 1.9 million views. Right, let me just screen share because I'm not the only one that calls it the Cecil Hotel. He did as well. 4 million views. See, 4 million views 4 years ago. I'm pretty sure 4 years ago is when the Netflix documentary of this hotel came out. Or was it Prime? I remember watching it because I was intrigued. So yes, Peet Montzingo as a paranormal investigator. He's every bit as bad as the people he associates with. Fako TV and Kel Saran, the worst psychic medium on the planet. Do please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Truly awful. Much love to you all. Beardo out.
With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get along? You can get along. If you're just feeling like crap, all you have to do is ask. Pano's got your back, and just like that, you get along.